stunning woman combined with a motorcycle makes for an incredible and drool-worthy combination. Someone flaunts their skills as an expert biker before taking off their helmet to reveal they're a lady who has been toyed with on television and in films. So, do you know how many of these attractive celebrities who play it cool on screen who also have a passion for motorbikes in real life? Welcome back to Bikers Express, your one-stop break and steer to everything biker-related. Today we'll be showing you 10 amazing celebrities who flaunt their inner biker chick proudly and passionately. From Miley Cyrus to Angelina Jolie, let's see their stories and their old ladies. Models, singers, and actresses dominate the biker show. They all have a passion for motorcycling in different ways and like to flaunt it. Motorcycles are quick, simple to control on congested streets, and have a knack for making famous people appear 10 times cooler than they actually are. A second reason celebrities enjoy riding motorbikes is that they enable them to experience life as a regular people, since when wearing helmet, they are difficult to identify. They actively participate, own collections, and are always in fantastic shape while driving, no pun intended. Here's the list of the top 10 female celebrities who own bikes passionately. Number 10. Alanis Morissette. Those who were young in the 1980s and 1990s are familiar with Alanis Morissette. The singer, who is both Canadian and American, has sold millions of CDs and is well known as the Queen of Alt-Rock Angst. Alanis says that throughout her career, riding has helped her deal with depression, anxiety, and other mental health challenges, which is one of the main reasons she enjoys it so much. She owns a few Ducatis, including the renowned S4 RS, so she is aware that every Ducati is worth the excessive price. Number 9. Cher. Cher is an American singer and actress who goes by the moniker Goddess of Pop, is well known for her legendary performances and several classic tunes. Cher is a major fan of leather and zippers, as anyone who has seen one of her concerts will attest, but this adoration extends beyond only her performances. In addition, she uses it whilst riding her motorcycle. On July 16th of 2003, Cher and notorious bunch of stars including Peter Fonda, Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Hulk Hogan made motorcycle history when they rode up to the City Hall in New York, where the mayor declared the third Wednesday in July as Ride to Work Day. The 1994 black Harley-Davidson Fat Boy is owned by her. Cher and her DILLGAF attitude has always made me weak in my knees. Sure, that must have been a sight for sore eyes to see her as a biker chick. In case you didn't know, DILLGAF stands for Do I Look Like I Give a Fuck? And we've got some more biker slang in store for you, so keep watching and don't forget to subscribe. Number 8. Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus has been in the spotlight since she was 10 years old, so everything about her life is always just 2 clicks away online. There are millions of pages about her life, songs, scandals, relationships, and everything in between. She's a major motorbike enthusiast, although there isn't a lot written about her passion for motorcycles. Billy Ray Cyrus, Miley's father, served as an early influence on her love for biking. Over the years, she has owned a few bikes, including a 2013 Can-Am Spider that her father gave her in celebration of her 21st birthday. Number 7. Olivia Munn. For a now ex, Olivia Munn purchased a BMW R1200R motorcycle. She was fortunate to have some motorcycle knowledge because her brothers ran a custom bike shop when she was growing up. He went, but the motorcycle stayed. She practiced riding the little too large motorcycle around Malibu and her neighborhood. She spent the majority of her time riding late at night with only the coyotes to see how awesome she looked dressed to ride because she was afraid to ride on busy streets. Number 6. Pink. One of the most famous rock musicians of all time, Pink performed numerous award-winning songs, including So What, in which she depicted herself as a badass. She owning a bike is, therefore, not a surprise in contrast to the majority of the other women on this list. Pink, a former motocross racer who subsequently married Carey Hart, grew up riding on the back of her father's motorcycle. Her motivation to ride thus comes from nearby. She rides both Triumph and Indian motorcycles in addition to her favorite, the Harley-Davidson Fat Boy. Pink rides because it makes her feel free and peaceful. Do you like these biker chicks as much as we do? Sit tight, we're only halfway. Number 5. Michelle Rodriguez. Michelle Rodriguez, another actress who would always pick a bike over a car, is most known for her role as a tough girl in the Fast and Furious movie series. Michelle has frequently been seen riding in the Ducatis and Harleys in Los Angeles, suggesting that she is not dissimilar to that figure in real life. Michelle had a strong interest in motorcycles growing up in Texas among bikers. Although she owns a sizable fleet of bikes, she is frequently seen riding a dark green vintage Harley-Davidson. Next on our list is a lady who's getting a little bit older, but she's just as badass. Number 4. Pamela Anderson. In the 1996 movie Barbed Wire, Pamela Anderson, a long-life motorcycle enthusiast, may be seen driving a Triumph. She has also been seen driving a 2004 Honda Valkyrie Rune, which was said to have sold in 2008 for more than $30,000. The passion for biking that Pamela Anderson has is widely known. Pamela Anderson has excellent taste in motorcycles, and both Triumph and Honda create excellent vehicles. Particularly powerful is the Honda Valkyrie, which accelerates from 0 to 100 km an hour in slightly under 4 seconds. And from Pamela, we move on to Katie. Number 3. Katie Sackhoff. Katie Sackhoff has had a career in Hollywood for as long as most women. Sackhoff has made numerous films and television appearances over the past 3 decades. Her most well-known role is being Lieutenant Kara Thrace on Battlestar Galactica. Sackhoff is a passionate motorcycle enthusiast, something many people would never expect. Sackhoff explained that her passion for motorcycles began as a way for her and Tricia Heffler to spend more time together when they weren't working on Battlestar Galactica. It ultimately turned into a pastime, and today Sackhoff uses it to support charitable causes. Sackhoff has a number of motorcycles, including a special Honda XL600R Enduro model that bears her name, the KT600. Another Battlestar Galactica star is Tricia Helfer. After her, you'll discover who's on top of today's list. Number 2. Tricia Helfer. Similar to Katie Sackhoff, Tricia Helfer is a passionate motorcycle enthusiast and is most recognized for her part in Battlestar Galactica. A Wide Glide, a Rocker C, and a Sportster are among the many bikes in Helfer's extensive collection that she enjoys displaying. Helfer grew up riding ATVs on her father's farm, which sparked her early passion for motorcycling. As she traveled with her buddy Katie Sackhoff, it grew more intense throughout her time on Battlestar Galactica. The two actresses have remained close to one another and frequently cycle cross-country for pleasure and charitable purposes. And finally, at number 1, Angelina Jolie. You're not the only one who thinks of Angelina Jolie from Tomb Raider as a biker babe. Jolie enjoys taking the motorcycle rides occasionally despite not being an avid rider. She was given an MV Augusta and a BMW F640 GS by her ex-husband Brad Pitt, who is also a motorcycle rider. No Hollywood actress from the 1990s through the 2000s even came close to reaching Angelina Jolie's status. She appeared in a number of critically acclaimed movies, including the Salt and Mr. and Mrs. Smith films, as well as the Tomb Raider franchise. In some of those movies, she was even shown riding a bike while being represented as tough. Jolie claimed in an interview that her ex-husband Brad Pitt, who had a sizable bike collection, was a part of the inspiration behind her passion for bicycles. Despite not being a frequent rider, Jolie claims that she enjoys it occasionally and even owns a few motorcycles, including the BMW F640 GS and an MV Augusta that Pitt gave her for her 35th birthday. Thus, the stereotype of men being obsessed and passionate about motorbikes and everything related to it is slowly starting to break down, with the onset of actresses being shown to do stunts and showcase riding skills in movies and television. More importantly, we meet not just celebrities but also real-life women who set forth on long journeys, packing up and kickstarting their Harleys, embarking on solo and group adventures. Bikers Express finds pride in bringing forth such stories to you, and we expect you to be in touch with us as well. We bring you the best content and serve as your one-stop for everything biker related. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Refer to the other videos on our channel, but until we see you next time, vroom vroom.